Boston, how are you guys doing? It's good to be here. Thank you guys for coming to the show today. Yeah! I call you Boston. You might not all be from Boston. Well, my name's Anthony, and again, thank you for coming out today. So I'm just going to play a bunch of songs. If you know any of them, just feel free to sing them loud.
The floor with my head against the wall, but I did this to myself. Assume it's just not worth getting back up, so I'll blame it on bad luck, and I'll shake responsibility. Yeah. Well, I spent some time in a bad place at 18, wishing I could see something through clear eyes. But do you ever wake up to realize your life is meaningless? Does it give you strength or lead you to your grave at a young age? Pound my knuckles hard against the floor with my it seems that when I ran away from my past, that all my dignity, my faith, and my pride got left back. But I think it's time that I realize self-pity's meaningless. Go on 10 feet deep, I'll claw my way back out from in my grave. Pound my knuckles hard against the floor with my head against the wall, but I did this to myself. Soon it's just not worth getting back up, so I'll blame it on bad luck, then I'll shake responsibility and say a hard life did this to me. Now I realize I'll give anything I have to walk and take my old shoes, wondering what my first smoke would be like. My first fuck, my next fuck up, the next band that would change my life, and it changed my life. And it changed my life. Pound my knuckles hard against the floor with my head against the wall, but I did this to myself. Soon it's just not worth getting back up, so I'll blame it on bad luck, and I'll shake responsibility and say a hard life did this to me.
Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. This is real harsh on the high end. If you could ease the harsh. That's industry slang. So, a few months ago, I put out my first solo record ever. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very excited about it. I did it all by myself, which I'm very proud of. Thank you. And if you're interested in supporting that, it's over there. It's only $5. Check it out. This song's on that record. It's called Sandra Partial. So how's Massachusetts doing on this?
What the fuck? Mr. Bruins. You like some Rangers? It's not arguing. Rangers are open.
Let's keep it at hockey because baseball might get a little.
Yeah, hockey's better than. You could shoot on the Red Sox.
I don't have to shit on the Red Sox. Every other team shits on the Red Sox.
This is true.
Yeah, that's just
Somebody called me a nun?
You should be best friends.
Yeah, Anthony. Woo!
So good.
Sweatshirt you forgot was hanging on the closet door, but it's the ride, it's not the point, and about treating every day like it could be your last. One day it will, one day it will, and we'll all praise you at your funeral for this life you tried to build. Stay off the brink and come whatever may. Hope for the best, but okay with anything. Let's get a life, allow ourselves to change. Don't be convinced everything will stay the same. You're beaten down like everyone, but can a person make a difference if he never makes a sound? Mistaken for progress. Spend all my life waiting for a moment to come, walking single. Waiting for a moment to come, but it won't. We all have to test our will, a trial. I'm halfway to happy now, and I'm always mistaken for progress. For progress. For
Raneri for president?
Yes. You don't want me as the president. That's really meant to be a joke. No, I would fuck shit up. You don't want to live in the world with me in charge of it. No, not for the. I would just flip shit upside down. You don't want to live in my world, man.
For you. It's not bad. Can we try it? No. Okay, yeah. Try it.
Hey, it's really cool to be playing here at TT's. I've been hearing about this place for years and and years and years. It's really cool to be here, man. You guys ever been here? You guys come here often? Yeah. Cool, this is an awesome place.
Good for you.
So they built this just for me? Thanks for erecting a building in my honor.
What type of guitar is that?
Taylor, yeah. Yeah, I do get paid every time I tell somebody that.
Say it again. Money sign.
What kind of guitar is that? Got a stage and a mic, which I used to say things you won't like, but I spent years thinking I was alone. Now I know that I'm not sharing that comfort with those who think that hope is lost. Oh, and I'm so proud of where I am, and I'm learning where the standard to tread lightly. So that steadfast you gotta breathe and be content, just count to 10 like all the experts say. And the drugs don't seem to work, then they've got padded room for you to get your trust you deserve. Well, if I could choose my own name, I'd choose something that's bold and fits, like anger, aggression, or cunningly brushed by the skin on my teeth, but with time in class. Oh, woe is me, woe is me, and oh, woe for us, oh, woe for us. Not anymore, we stand up for ourselves. We're like captains at war, we'll get followed to hell. Oh, and I'm so proud of where I am, and I'm learning where the standard to tread lightly. So back, stand fast, you gotta breathe and be content, just count to 10 like all the experts say. And the drugs don't seem to work, and they've got a padded room for you to get your trust you deserve. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives. Till everything's alright. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives. I and I were taking control of our lives. Till everything's alright. And so stand fast, you gotta breathe and be content, just count to 10 like all the experts say. The drugs don't seem to work, and they've got padded room for you to get your trust deserve
This is awesome. You know what I really want want people who are like walking by on the street to be like, what the fuck is going on there?
Best show ever.
Yeah. We're missing out.
I'm S-I-C-K of my meaningless life, where C-H-A-M-C-S passed me by. That's R-E-A-L-I-T-Y. Praise, oh, you Our Lady of Terrible Hills. That's not my I-D-A-L-F-R-E-E will. That's R-E-A-L-I-T-Y. All right. Mr. C-O-O-L at all the shows. Your A-T-T-I-T-U-D is old. That's R-E-A-L-I-T-Y. And you might ask why nothing's ever how it seems. Well, I think I knew more when I was 13. When did life get so real? And now I feel like I'm losing my mind. I used to think all the time, but now thinking hurts and feeling is worse. I liked reality better when it was a dream. Alright, here we go. Na 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 na. Let's hear it. And this is R-E-A-L-I-T-Y.
Well, this is going well. This is going well. Hey, give a round of applause to Brian Marquis and Steve Spalding. I love playing shows with friends of mine and people that I think are very, very talented musicians. It makes the show go so much better. It puts me in a better mood hanging out with my buddies and listening to them play their excellent music. Very, very fun. I know Brian mentioned earlier you could see both of us this year on the Warped Tour playing acoustic. And Bayside also. Bayside will be playing. My side job, that other thing I do. And Steve mentioned it too. This is our last day of a tour. We've been on the road together for the last 10 days. Last of the Showhekins tonight.
Best for last.
I stole that. He told me that right before it came out. Here's another one from the new record. This song, I got a quick story about this song. This song, I was in Orlando, Florida. You guys ever been to Orlando, Florida? Some of you guys, right? Disney World? Been to Disney World?
Yeah, I know the story.
That's cool. Most people have only been to Disney World. Most people go to Orlando and just go to Disney World. They don't see the rest of it. Orlando sucks a lot. If you haven't explored outside of the mouse. It sucks. It's like Worcester with palm trees. Well, I was in Orlando. I was playing a show, and I was hanging out at the club beforehand and messing around with my guitar. And I wrote this song. And Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC came to the show that day. That's right. His name dropped. He came to the show that day, and we were talking for a little bit, and he was like, "Hey man, I live nearby, and I have a studio in my house. If you want to come and use it, you're welcome to." So after the show that night, I went over to Chris's house, and I recorded this song in Chris Kirkpatrick's basement. True story. It's called the Ballad of Bill the Saint.
One was enough to get him this far, and two just complicate things. He says you'll be sitting pretty in a dark room in the city, 'cause one doesn't leave room for you and me. Bill was a worker in a working plant. He builds things that he can't afford, but one day he'll get his revenge. It won't be pretty. Society owes him that and more. And oh, Jesus Christ, he says, I think I'm doing fine, but it may be time for bed. And I think, hey, I hate this game. It hasn't always been this way, where men are judged by their mistakes. He's tortured and alone, but not by happenstance. Has heaven saved the place set in for him? He's riddled with regret and sin. He's in decent shape for the shape he's in. The world won't get the best of him again. And oh, Jesus Christ, he says, I think I'm doing fine, but it may be time for bed. And I think, hey, I hate this game. It hasn't always been this way, where men are judged by their mistakes. And he's turned his memories into secrets that he keeps from himself. And it's safe to tell it hasn't done him well. He's been held down and told what he can do, and that's exactly what they'll try to do to you. One was enough to get him this far, and two just complicate things. He says you'll be sitting pretty in a dark room in the city, 'cause one doesn't leave room for you and me. One doesn't leave room for you and me. One doesn't leave room for you and me.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I do like a whole series. I do like a ton of covers by people that nobody who comes to these shows likes. See, that's a Mandy Moore song. I think nobody knows that. I can do a Muppet song too. If our world falls down tomorrow, you be sure I'll be there with him end it differently and end it with this. But I don't, because that's circus music. So how's everybody doing? Everybody still good? So after I'm done here, I'll be over by the merch tables if you want to come say hello or anything else. Just don't come and stare at me awkwardly. You're perfectly welcome to come over and say anything you want. Just say something.
Some days I get brave. I don't know why it's so irrelevant. I'll take deep breaths, keep control, go on. Now try breathe and try save. I tried to keep it bottled up. I think I passed my prime, lost my mind. I'm torn. There's no telling what tomorrow. So I know that I'm still alive. And some say it's all fake, but I say we control our lives, and if my destination outbests me, that's fine. Now make believe, thrill, and apathy coexist in me fairly equally. The truth is doubts are all to calm my mind. There's no telling what tomorrow. There's no telling what's takes control. And who let this feeling die? When all I did was try. Who let this feeling die? I can't get you out of my head. But you're the flame that burns me, so I know that I'm still alive. Is there anybody out there? Is anybody calling? Whoa, what you say is really wrong. Is there anybody out there? Is anybody calling? Whoa, what you say is really wrong. But I'm not in control. I think I'm out of control. And who let this feeling die? When all I did was try. Who let this feeling die? But I can't get you out of my head. And you're the flame that burns me, so I know that I'm still alive. Thank you.
You guys are so loud when you're singing and then you're so quiet when you're not. Which is awesome. That's like the perfect tone. I just hope you're not being quiet because you're like waiting for me to say something really profound because I'm not going to.
You just did! Speech! We're not.
So I'm gonna do a song that somebody asked me to do earlier today. I'm gonna tune first. I mean, I know I'm like it all. Just talk amongst yourselves while it's me.
Okay. How are you enjoying the show?
Okay, I'm done. Okay, back to me now. Somebody asked me to play this earlier, so I'm doing it. It's called Just to See You Smile. You always had enough things that glitter, but I was far from being made of gold. I don't know how, but I scraped up the money, 'cause I just never could quite tell you no. Just like when you were leaving Amarillo and taking that new job in Tennessee, and I quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost, 'cause it's worth all I've lost. Just to see you smile. When you said time was all you really needed, I backed away and let you have your space. Oh, needing didn't hurt me near as badly as the tears I saw rolling down your face. And yesterday I knew just what you wanted when you came walking up to me with him. So I told you that I was happy for you, and given the chance I'd lie again. Just to see you smile, well, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost, 'cause it's worth all I've lost. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost, 'cause it's worth all I've lost. Just to see you smile.
so fast. And it's one more day up in the canyon, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think that I could be forgiven, I wish you would. But no pearl, and all the ones who look across a crowded room to see the way that life attaches to a girl. And it's one more day up in the canyon, and it's one more night in Hollywood. Sometime after 2 a.m. and talked a little while about the year. I guess winter makes you laugh a little slower, makes you talk a little lower about the things you could not show her. It's been a long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. I can't remember the time I tried to tell myself to hold on to these moments as they pass. And it's one more day up in the canyon, and it's one more night in Hollywood. It's been so long since I've seen the ocean. I guess I should. Well, this is our last one. Thank you guys again very much. I really appreciate it. After this one, I'll be over by the merch table, so come say hello. So this next one, I normally don't play it at these acoustic shows. For years since I've been doing these, I never really played it, but it's the most requested song at every show. So finally, I gave in, and I'm playing it now. So. Definitely not that one. So sing it if you know it. Thanks again, guys.